Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you all. I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. That was a nice start to the day. How are we all? Welcome in. It's time for some Minecraft. Guess what? I'm already dead. What the damn hell? So it turns out that I logged into the game and, well, a spider killed me. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new week, actually. It's Monday for me. I don't know what it is for you guys. It's probably another day. It may be Monday. Who knows? If it is, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I am. You can probably hear my voice is a little croaky this morning. That might have something to do with the fact that, well, I just got up. I was having a nice warm shower and it was nice, and I was in there and I'm just like, I should probably get out, but it was so nice and warm. And so I was running a little bit late. So yes, I'm sort of just warming up. We haven't warmed up the vocals yet. That is one of the issues I find as someone who is by themselves. You don't talk to anyone at the beginning of the morning, and so your voice is sort of like croaky, and it's croaky normally anyway, but you don't warm up your voice. And then I have like meetings in the morning and it's like, hello, Emma, it's nice to see you guys. And I'm like, yes, hello. Yes, nice. Welcome to the meeting. But yes, so anyway, we're getting completely off topic here, which we tend to do here on Captain Dead Meat. It happens, but it is nice to see you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. I, of course, am Captain Dead Meat. I make Minecraft content, and, well, that's probably why you're here, because you saw the Minecraft thumbnail and you were like, ooh, Minecraft, I gotta watch that. That looks kind of cool. So the question is, what are we doing here? Well, this is the Angel SMP. It is a SMP run by Angel Naomi, who is a content creator from Australia, and it's a fantastic server. Lots of fun things happening on it. And I joined this server because I wanted to create some new content. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be the best at something on this server. I can't be the best at PvP because, well, for starters, I'm terrible at PvP. And also, the server's not in Australia, which means my ping is at like 300. Which means that, yeah, the PvP's kind of out. I can't really become the best at building, because if you have a look at the map, this is our world. If you have a look at some of these builds over here, they're amazing, huge, giant builds. Where's Tech's? Yeah, Tech's pirate ship here is just impressive. So I'm never going to become the best at building, am I? And that kind of gives me a bit of an issue. Because, well, what else can I become best at? And then I discovered that everybody has, over their heads, they have a death counter. And the death counter tells you how many times that you die. You can't see it on mine because you need to be looking at somebody else's. So someone needs to be looking at my head to see the death counter. And I realized that there was a scoreboard of how many times everybody's died. And that's when I got an idea. What if I become the best at dying? So I figured the best way to, speaking of dying, the best way to do that is to go and collect all the different interesting ways to die on the server. And then to build a machine that just constantly kills me over and over and over and let it run. And I was doing that, and we were doing well. And let's have a look at our statistics. Player deaths, number of deaths, 125. Now, I'd been looking around, and I saw that people had died a few times, but most people aren't in the triple figures. So I'm figuring, well, you know what, couple of hundred deaths, that's probably easy. I could do that, and clearly I can. But the other day I was watching Naomi stream, and I happened to ask the death counter for other people to pop up, and she looked at it, there are people on this server that have died over 2,000 times. That presents me with a bit of an issue. There are not 2,000 times different ways to die on the server. So we're going to collect as many as we can, and then we're just going to die as many times as we possibly can and beat that score. My plan actually is to get to 10,000. Why 10,000? Because 10,000 sounds good on the title for a YouTube video. I died 10,000 times to become number 1. You know what? I reckon that sounds pretty good. I think my voice is actually peaking a little. Let me know if it is actually peaking. All right. So, this is our testing ground. This is where we have been testing all the interesting ways to die, including being struck by lightning. Yes, I did actually manage to get that. It was a fluke. People were, I was on the server, and all of a sudden it started thunderstorming, and I'm like, oh my god, quick, strike me down. So yeah, we did that. This machine here was shooting arrows at me. This area up here was our PvP area, where we collected like all the different ways to die from weapons. That monstrosity up there was for the goat to knock me off the edge and kill me, which we did that. We've done all the animals. We did that recently. We went around and found the bees and the polar bears and the wolves and everything. Obviously drowning, burning, lava, cactus, llama. Yeah, you can't get me. And then this was our device for dropping dripstone and for anvils and things like that. The last session, what did we do? Last session we managed to get quite a few things actually. We ended up with being killed by drowned. We did bees. Oh yeah, I ended up going all the way to the world border so that we could get outside of the world border and die that way. But turns out you can't do that. Turns out on this server, it doesn't let you do that. It just kicks you out into the into spawning in, which is a bit of a problem. But there's not much we can do about that. All right, so today what we're actually going to be doing is we're going to be searching for a woodland mansion. And in our explore, in our journeys, I don't think we've found one yet. Which is a bit of an issue, isn't it? I don't know if there's anyone around. We need to find like deep forests, don't we? Oh, hang on, what's that? No, that's someone's build. Yeah, these are all someone's. These are builds. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't know if and where there is a woodland mansion. So maybe we go for an explore and see what we find, eh? All right, so let's grab some gear. Let's do that first. And then we can go and do some exploring, eh? Go and find out what's going on. Now, I have to be careful because Pixel is on this server. And he keeps putting traps in my house to help me die all the time. So yes, I have to be cautious because sometimes I end up dying horribly because he puts damn traps in my house. All right, we need a bed. Grab some armor. Yeah, grab an axe. We'll take pickaxe, a shield. We'll take a little bit of iron. What else do we need? We need some wood. There should be a crafting table around somewhere. Hmm. Sticks. Hmm. Why is there no crafting table? I had a whole bunch of them. What did I do with them all? Ah, crafting table. There we go. Crafting table. Boat. Dirt blocks are always useful. We need food. Food. Glorious food. Okay. Put the armor on. There we go. Crafting table. Boat. Let's make some... Oh, hang on. No, they're the stupid claim sticks. We don't need those. What we need is... make another axe. And make a sword. Maybe a shovel. Might be a good idea. Let's make a shovel. Shovel. Shovely Joe. Alright. I think we are good. Grab a couple of torches just in case. You never know. You just might need some torches, eh? Alright. We got a bed. Yes. Alright. So. Here's the thing, right? We can warp places. Warp. Build comp and fishbowl. Jail. Market. Nether. Old spawn. Parkour. PvP. Race. Slugtown. What's race? Let's go there. Oh, it didn't work. Warp. Race. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the... Oh, this is a Grand Prix. This is where they built the racetrack. Yeah, they had a Grand Prix. But the good thing is that it's in an area that we've never explored before. So, we're going to use that to our advantage. And we're going to go from here and go exploring. But first, I have to figure out how to get out of this damn place. How do I get out of here? It's very confusing. No Woodland Mansion up here, is there? Alright. No, there is water here, though, so we can take the water down. And then we'll go for an explore. I hear zombies. There are zombies trying to eat my face already. It's a little bit early on a Monday morning to have your face eaten by a zombie. I mean, it's a little bit early any time to have your face eaten by a zombie, but, you know. It just seems a bit much for a Monday morning. Oh, hello, cow. Get out of the way. Thank you. Stupid cow. Alright, so we want forest for finding a woodland mansion. One assumes that there is a woodland mansion around. One just doesn't know where one is. I wonder if anybody on the server knows. What is that? That looks like someone's build. Okay, so... know if there is a Woodland Mansion. Yeah, that's definitely someone's build over there. That's no good. We'll sleep here. Yes, sleepy boys. Well, I suppose going this way is as good as any other way, right? Let's go. The exploration begins. What's the best way? We'll go this way. We'll go this way. As I said, it doesn't really matter which way we go, because we don't really know where we go. We're just exploring. Past the piggies. So, how was everybody's weekend? What exciting, wonderful things did people get up to on the weekend? Actually, my weekend was kind of bad. Not in a nasty bad way, but yeah, I'd planned. I don't know if you were in my last stream, but I had originally planned to have the video out this weekend, and unfortunately, I was just like I was so tired. I think I'd been burning the candle at both ends, so to speak, and so yeah, I sort of didn't get as much done as I wanted this weekend, and I just didn't have enough time to get everything, get everything edited and stuff like that. And yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. It was kind of one of those weekends where it's like I had planned to do a whole bunch of things and just never eventuated because I was so busy doing other things and just being tired. And I think sometimes though you kind of need those kind of weekends. You know, you kind of need just a nice chill weekend where you catch up on sleep and I did a few other things. I'm working on another project which I won't reveal just yet. But yeah, it's something a little bit bigger that I'm sort of preparing for next year. So I'm sort of playing around with some things and testing things, and so yeah, I did a little bit of that, which was pretty cool. It's something I've never done before, and it's something that's a little bit outside of my wheelhouse, but it's one of those things that's kind of on my bucket list where I was like, you know, I'd really like to try and do this one day. I'm not entirely sure why I kind of want to do this, but it's one of those things that you get into your head one day and you're just like, yeah, I'd like to try and do that one day. So yeah, so I've been playing around with those ideas and toying with that and seeing what comes of it. So hello, Black Sheep. But yes, as I said, not quite ready to let's go up here. Not quite ready to show it to the world just yet. But when I am ready, I will certainly share my discovery and my interest. But yes, don't you hate that though? Don't you hate those people that are just like, yes, I'm working on something and it's awesome, yes, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. It just kind of annoys me. Like, just shut up and tell me when it is available for me to look at. So yes, that's why I'm not saying too much. That's a big hole. Let's not go down in the damn hole of death. Can we? We'll keep going this way. These damn mountains, man. I really want to climb these mountains. Oh, there's a portal there. Should we head towards the portal? Or is that up on the damn hill? Up there, isn't it? think that's it there. All right, fine. Let's go up there anyway. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Yes, Piggy, I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh. Where's the... Oh, it's up there. Yeah, yeah. Bit of the old netherrack. Oh. Okay, no, it's down there. That's a bummer. I don't really want to go down there just to get to it. Although we might be able to go around the mountain anyway. Hey. Hello, Jessica. How are you? Welcome in. Ooh. All right. We are exploring, trying to find a Woodland Mansion at the moment. So we've teleported to a new area. In a couple of months, I'll be going to prom. Oh my god. We don't really have prom here in Australia. We have something a little bit similar called a formal, which is like a formal dance. But it's certainly not as big as prom. It's something that a lot of schools and that do. But yeah, we certainly don't have something like the prom here in Australia. Dun, 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 dun. But yes, it's funny because, us Australians we still know what the prom is. I mean, mainly probably because of films. There are so many films based around people going to their prom and things like that. Okay, there's a random boat here. Why is there a random boat here? I wonder, there must be someone around. I'm going to steal their boat. They're my boat. My boat now. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Let's climb this mountain and see maybe there's somebody up here. Although I don't think there's anybody around. I don't think there's many people on the server at the moment. Finding the proper dress and the price is challenging for sure. I bet. Oh, hang on. We want this here because that's woodland areas. Since it's for people with special needs. What is the prom, wow, apparently I can't speak on a Monday morning. Welcome to Monday mornings. Since it's for people with special needs. Do proms do like charity events as well? Oh my god. Hang on, I'm dying. He's trying to get me. Leave me alone. Oh my god, the lag's terrible. Oh yeah. Captain Deadmeat is a star. I am a star. Look at me. Actually, I'm a duck. Alright. Oh my god, look what we just found. Bees. After all that time of searching for bees, we're looking for bees. And we don't need to find bees. What we need to find is a woodland mansion. That's what we're doing today. We're trying to discover woodland mansions so that we can test out all the different ways to die. You do all sorts of activities with this program? Oh, that's cool. Oh my. I fell out of the tree. Hello, Marvel. How are you, man? How's life? That's a creeper. How's the weekend been? Has it been fun and exciting? Been a laugh a minute? Been a riot? It's a puppy dog. Puppy dog, you know where there's a woodland mansion around? Is there one around here somewhere? I don't see any. These are mushrooms. Hmm. Maybe we turn a little bit right. Go that way a bit. Yeah, we'll go that way. Head towards the mushies. We'll go towards the mushrooms. Yes, the giant, enormous, humongous mushrooms of death. So dark in here. I can't see a damn thing. I'm blind. Oh, that's a spider. It's coming to get me. You do movie nights, karaoke, arts, crafts, dance, all sorts of sports, the Special Olympics. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. Oh. I played a little bit of wheelchair basketball for a while. Just for a bit of fun, certainly not competition or anything like that. But unfortunately, because of the way my legs are in the wheelchair, they stick out. I can't really bend my legs, and so they would keep getting caught and things like that. And so it was a little bit hard for me to actually play sport properly. So, but it was still fun. I enjoyed it. We'll go over here and we'll set our bed here somewhere. Sleeping. New Demon Slayer film at the movie theaters. You're going to go and watch it. Oh, nice. I like a bit of Demon Slayer. It's always a bit of fun. All right. Well, we might go into the water. That way we cover more ground. The benefit of having the map is that we're just bowling. I love bowling. I used to be part of a bowling league. Years and years ago. I was very good at bowling. Having the upper body strength because of, my disability, made bowling really not easy, but just I didn't have to contend with the weight of the bowling ball, so I could just pick it up and throw it pretty hard, which meant that I could be pretty accurate with the ball, and so my highest I ever bowled was 268. I could never break 300. I got close a couple of times, but I could never actually, I could never break the 300. Get a perfect game. What's that there? Oh, it's a ship. Whoa. I found an island. A mysterious island. World premiere on Friday for any movie is always as it's sold out in movie theater. Yeah, I always find we do things a little bit differently here in Australia in the sense of our movie theater movie releases are usually Thursday, and so Friday nights are always the big sold out. So obviously when the new Marvel film comes out and that. Friday night's it's a Woodland Mansion. I think I found a Woodland Mansion. Hang on, we're going to make sure we're recording. I think there's a Woodland Mansion right there. Or is that someone's build? No, I think that's a Woodland Mansion. Yeah, so our films come out on Friday, Thursday. So, Fridays are always the busy night. So friends and I used to quite often, if it was a big film that we wanted to see, we would often go Thursday night. And go and see a film because we'd know that Friday would be filled with everybody going to see the film. But then quite often Thursday nights would be quite busy. They used to do when certain films are really popular. They used to do Wednesday midnight sessions. So when the brand new film came out, it'd be midnight Wednesday, and so we would go. Is this a Woodland Mansion? Or is this someone's build? I don't know. Hang on. We need to actually, what we'll do is we'll set our bed here. Right, so I've got a respawn point. All right, cool. All right, let's go. We are recording. Let's do this. I think I can hear my cat. I think she locked herself in the cupboard again. She's gone looking for food. Hang on. I think I can hear her. Maybe not. She's just looking for attention. All right, we're going in. No, hang on. She definitely has. Hang on, I might have to go. I might have to go and rescue her. Hang on, we're just going for a little bit of a wander first. Yeah, see, she stopped meowing now, so it makes me wonder that maybe she hasn't locked herself in there. You reckon this is a Woodland Mansion? I mean, it kind of looks like a Woodland Mansion, but a more advanced version of it. But I think that's because of the biomes, right? Dun, 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 dun. All right, hang on. I don't want to go in there and then have to go and rescue the cat. Let me stay here. All right, we're good. All right, hang on. I'll be right back. I'll go and rescue the cat. All right, I have returned. Let's get back into it. Join server. All right. I am here. I am back. I rescued the cat. Yes. I have cupboards that have like an automatic closing device to them. So if just because it makes it easier in the wheelchair, so that if the cupboards are open a little bit, they will just automatically like close themselves. And the cat knows where her food is. So obviously she gets fed and then she gets excited and she wants some more. So she goes looking for her. And she manages to open the cupboard and get in there. But then sometimes if the cupboard's not open far enough, because it's only open a small amount, she then the cupboard closes and she gets stuck in there. Okay, so people have been in here from the look of it. But we're going to explore anyway. Oh, cake. There's cake in here. Oh, look at all this lovely armor. I'm worried this is someone's build. And I'm like breaking someone's build. But I don't think it is. It feels like an extended version of a Woodland Mansion to me, you know. This feels like a Woodland Mansion. All right. Let's go and see if anybody's actually around, hey? Let's go upstairs. Hello, anybody around? The other issue is that people have been here. They may have killed everybody, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, what is this here? The portal here? Okay. We're just gonna randomly take all this stuff, eh? Because why not? Let's take a bucket. Let's put on some diamond armor, eh? We need the gunpowder, actually, because we need to do some TNT exploding. Oh, hang on. This is somebody's... I'm very confused. Nah, well, nobody sorts their stuff like this. So this is not somebody's tomb of knowledge. This is so weird. Name tags. Should we just take name tags for the sake of it? Am I happy? I am definitely happy. Yes, for sure. Peacemaker is an amazing TV series. I haven't, as I said, I haven't watched the new season yet. I'll get around to it eventually when I've got time. Is there a hole here? Let's not go down there. Grab the string as well. Samuel Jackson says the F word every time a dinosaur comes will be funny. True. The film would definitely change its rating if that happened, because there are a lot of dinosaurs. But yes, it would be funny. I don't know what my cat's doing. She's mental. She's got problems, that animal. I swear. Chainmail name tags. Dude, we're just like collecting all sorts of random things in here. Bit of bones. I don't know what else we need. Like in the attic or something. I don't know. This is very odd. Very, very odd. But yes, it looks like someone has defeated everybody in here, I think. Oh, hang on. There's something through here, I think. Okay. We will keep searching and see what we can find. But yes, I have a feeling they are all dead. Which is a problem. Because how am I supposed to die from these peoples if... Why is there a... Ah, okay, it's just... Haha! Nobody here. They broke in through the window. Ah, okay, we're back here again. What did I put on chest plate? Might as well replace that one, eh? Grab that. Gold. Them gold in them there hills. Happy Sunday. You mean happy Monday. It's Monday, my dudes. It is a brand new week. That's what it is. It's a brand new week. Time for brand new exciting things. What are all these chests? There's a weird place, man. A weird place. Look at it all. Look at all this TNT. What the hell is my cat doing? She's chasing things and I think she found like a piece of string or something. she's got the energy now that she's eaten and she's slept all night. She's she's got the runarounds. So much TNT. So much. Don't know what we need to do with all this TNT, but we just need it, alright? You always need more TNT. You can never have too much. You can never, ever have too much TNT. Oh my god. It's everywhere. Should I be collecting golden apples? Maybe. Probably. What rather random junk have I got that I don't need? That goes into there. More TNT goes into there. TNT. Oi, oi, oi. TNT. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. That was AC/DC's TNT. A song from an era that you were not around for. I was. I'm that old. Oh my god. Would you like any more TNT? Would you? Would you? Would you? What about this end? Think we've got enough TNT yet? Beavers and Butthead is your time. That is true. Yes, yeah, yep. Beavis and Butthead was stupid. Loved it. It's weird. Beavis and Butthead was, yes, it was my time, but even like my time was even a little bit earlier than Beavis and Butthead. You know, we grew up. Enchanted golden apple. I don't need that. Yeah, we grew up in the time of the Smurfs, He-Man, Transformers, but then like Beavis and Butthead came along when we were sort of old enough to realize the stupidity that was Beavis and Butthead. Because yeah, they were definitely dumb. The old, alright, what does this do? Ah, that takes us back to, I see. So someone's built a portal there so they could transport all the stuff. I see, I see. Mm-hmm. I'm a little scared about where that goes. You get tired after the second round? Oh, the second round of bowling? Like, oh, it's too hard. My arms hurt from bowling. All right, so, where haven't we explored? I feel there's more than that we've missed. Yeah, like what's all down there? Used all the energy in the first round. It's a lot of hard work, man. It's a lot of hard work. Oh, okay. So this is just down here. Why do I feel like there should be another level below us? Where are the dungeons? Yeah, people have been here doing their thing. You can hear bubbling. No. Mike is trying for a 300. Oh, I tried so many times. I just couldn't. I could never. I got really close. The most I managed to do was 296. I'm like, man, I'm so close. But I could never pull off the 300. Gold, gold, gold. Yeah, so I think bowling is one of those sports where it's like you come so close to getting that perfect game so often, but after a while you overthink your throw. And that used to be my biggest issue was I would after a while I would overcompensate my throws thinking that I want it to go this way, I want it to go that way, and yeah, it would end up in the gutter and it was just like, oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, well this Woodland Mansion unfortunately looks as if it's been stripped bare. Bummer. See, this might be the issue that we have going forth with collecting deaths. Because the there is there've been so many people on the server that I don't think see, I feel like there's something here. Yeah, like I don't think that there is anything left. Like I'm pretty sure people have sort of gathered everything already. Oh, why am I seeing light? Oh, that's why. All right. I'm hoping to get his helper's sister for a helper if I'm lucky. Oh, that'd be cool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think we've stripped out everything. Everything we possibly can from this place. I don't think that there's anything left. I even think the... I was going to say maybe we can find silverfish here. But I'm guessing that that's already been ruined as well. Nobody messes with her. Well, that's a good helper to have, right? Because then you don't have to worry about it. You're like, it's all good. It's cool. It's chill. Okay, problem. Where did I put my bed? I don't remember where I put it. I've forgotten where I came in from. In here somewhere? No. There was pumpkins. Hang on, we'll just keep going around. Maybe it was up there. I'm very lost. I can't find a locale. He tries but fails miserably. Yeah, we don't want to mess with you. You don't want to mess with your helper anyway. They're helping. You want to be nice to your helper. Otherwise, they won't help you. Get out of the way, cow. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright, there's the pumpkin. There's the pumpkin. Alright, so over here should be my bed. Oh yeah. What the? No! Oh my god, I'm typing. Ah! Oh no! I'm gonna be back here. Oh no! Because the bed exploded. No! Oh my god. Where was I? Here? No. Hang on. I was here. Right. Okay, we can do this. We can definitely do this. We can do this. Because it's fairly close to the racetrack. Sleep. Okay. Bed. Take some ender pearls. Tools. Sword. Blocks. Food. We're good. Slash warp. Whoops. Race. Okay. I gotta go over here. Whoa. All right. Let's journey back and get our stuff. Normally I would say, you know, like, don't worry about it, but we had so much good stuff. Hang on, which way do I want to go? I want to go that direction. Okay. Yeah, I had so much good stuff. It's like, let's go back and actually get it. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully we can sort of go directly towards it, and it shouldn't take us too long to get there. I'm pretty sure the stuff actually stays there for quite some time. They've added a mod on the server so that your gear actually stays there for quite a while, as opposed to the normal like 5 minutes. Having said that, we might even be able to get there in 5 minutes anyway. A little bit that way. Oh, we didn't bring a boat. That could have been a problem. Yeah. Oh. Through the swampy swamps. Swampy swamps. Man, I thought we'd done it. I thought we'd found a Woodland Mansion with, evokers in it and that, and they beat us up and we'd be able to get it. But unfortunately, it's been all used, which is a bit of a problem. All right, we're going to cross this water here. Captain Deadmeat, yes. What about Captain Deadmeat? That would be me. Yeah. I am the captain and the dead meat. The hell? Is it more that way? It's more that way. Dun 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 dun. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. Let's not drown. That might be a good idea. Oh, there's someone's boat. I'm gonna pinch someone's boat. Your boat is mine. Have I watched Nobody 2? No, I haven't seen it yet. I saw the first one. I really liked the first one. I didn't even realize they'd done a second one until like last week when I saw the trailer. And I was like, ooh, I might have to watch that. Because, yeah, the first one was really good. All right. I think we're getting close now. It should be around the bend around here. We should be able to find the... Are we even going the right... Oh, yeah, we are. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Let's go. So the question is, do I keep looking for another Woodland Mansion? Or do I assume that every Woodland Mansion's been raided? And do something else? What do we reckon? Because, yeah, I got a sneaking suspicion that the Woodland Mansions have all been raided. Okay, so where is my stuff, do you reckon, eh? Right here. Look at that. That goes on. What else have we got? Chest plates, all the iron. What don't we need? We don't need that pickaxe. We can have that one. Crafting table. C4. Goes there. And we'll take that bed as well. Fantastic. Okay. All right, so we're unlikely to find another woodland mansion next to it, are we? But none of this area out here has been explored, so maybe we do that. All right, let's do that. And then we can go back and if we don't find anything, then we can yeah, we can go back home and use all the stuff that we found. We still got to do things like TNT explosions. I haven't killed myself with TNT yet, so we still got to do all those. No, there's nothing around here. Let's keep going across the water. See what we can find on the other side. There's like... This feels like swamp area. That's not good. Oh, we don't want swamp. We got more forest here. All right, let's do that. As I said, like, if one of these woodland mansions has been raided, there is a good chance that they all have. There's a large corporation called the King's Corp on the server, which has a big marketplace where we can buy just about everything. And my guess is they are the ones that have like raided everything, so. We can keep going down and then go through here. Let's do that. Let's see. Can we go through here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That'll be fun. We'll go for an explore. Who knows? Who knows what wonderful adventures we might discover. Oh my god. Ugh. Damn lily pads. Lily pads everywhere. Are you guys hearing that sound? You shouldn't be able to hear that. Those notifications. Why do you hear those? Oh my god, that's lava. Beep, 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 beep. Toot, toot, toot. Captain Admity, your walking day's over, bro. When you're still young, like 30 years old, you are. So I was able to kind of walk. Even at an early age, I was still not able to walk properly. Because my muscles never developed because of my spina bifida. And so I walked with sort of a limp when I was young. By the time I was about 13 or 14, I had to have like a walking stick to help me balance because I was losing my balance as I would walk. And then by the time I was like 16, 17, I'd moved to crutches because I was sort of losing my balance all the time, and the legs weren't strong enough to support me. And then by 22, I think it was, I would have been in the wheelchair. And I've been in the wheelchair ever since. But having said that, I probably should have been in the wheelchair earlier. And if I had have known, I probably would have. Because the disadvantage I had being on crutches was moving around on crutches for long periods of time is very difficult. There were certain benefits that came from it. It made me very strong in my upper body, which is beneficial now. But after a while, you sort of only traveled to where you needed to travel. You didn't go, it wasn't like if you went into the city, you didn't go exploring. You just went to the store you needed to go, and that was it. Because it was too tiring to do anything else. Where once I ended up in the wheelchair, I realized that, it was a lot easier to move around. And I was able to go places and explore and do things. And that's when I started traveling, and being in the wheelchair was a lot easier to move around. I wasn't tired all the time like I was being on crutches. So yes, if I had known, I think the reason why I didn't do it earlier is because every wheelchair I had been in before that was because, I was like in hospital or something like that. And so the wheelchairs that you have when you're in hospital are very heavy, very clunky. They're not custom built for you. And so they feel terrible to sit in and move around in. And I was always under the assumption that that's what like being in another wheelchair would just be like, without realizing that it's completely not like that. Being in your own wheelchair is very different. It's like being part of yourself. It feels normal. It feels natural. It's it's far more freeing being in a custom built wheelchair than it is being in some hospital wheelchair, which is just sort of used for quick transport as opposed to living my life. Captain Dead Meat, very sad. Yes and no. I believe that life is what you make it. I have other friends who are disabled, and they are very much of the mindset of, my life sucks because I can't do this and I can't do that. I can't go running and I can't go hiking with my friends, blah, 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 blah. I believe that life is about making the best of what you have got and not letting that stop you from trying to do something that you want to do. And so, yes, I might have been disabled, and yes, I might have been in and out of hospital and had many operations and, been on crutches and been on wheelchair and things like that. But it hasn't stopped me from doing things. I still traveled. I still lived by myself. I still worked interstate. I moved for my job. I drive a car. I have relationships. I have friendships. I go and explore and party, and it hasn't really stopped me from achieving the things that I want to achieve. If anything, I would say my disability has pushed me to achieve more because I see so many so many people that aren't disabled just waste their life. You know, your perfectly able-bodied human spends their entire time sitting on a couch doing nothing. And that's their entire life. And they're just like, oh, I can't be bothered. Oh, I'm too tired. I'm like, if I had the opportunity that you did, I'd be running a marathon. I'd be traveling the world. I'd be exploring. I'd be doing things. And so I think that sort of inspired me to work harder and to do more things and enjoy life even more than if I had not had my disability. And I just think that's a good way to live life. You know, you only get one go at life. You might as well make the most of it. You might as well do something rather than, rather than sit around moping the entire time. Don't get me wrong. I've had my bad days. You know, I've had my bad months and I've had my bad years, but I don't let that stop me from doing whatever I want to do. You might as well keep going this way. And it's the sort of thing where it's just like, you can give up and just wait to die, or you can, get up and try again and keep going. And I'd much rather keep going. There are too many other things I want to do. I'm not done yet. I still have things I want to try, things I want to experience, and oh, I almost fell down there. Oh, that could have ended horribly. And then I would have died. And then I would have had to try again. Because that's who I am. And that's how you should be. Make the most of life. Don't let people tell you what you can and can't do. You figure it out for yourself. You figure out if you can and can't do it. If you can't do it, that's fine. But at least you tried. Don't let other... I mean, I had doctors tell me that I wouldn't live to see my 21st birthday. Well, I'm 48, so clearly you were wrong. I had school teachers and counselors tell me that I would never work in the film industry. Well, I worked on 25 plus Hollywood feature films. Clearly, they were wrong. Don't let the expectations and limitations of somebody else dictate your limitations. Do what you want to do. That's what I say. Screw the rest. It's more fun to do what you want rather than doing what everybody thinks that you should be doing or shouldn't be doing. Yeah, I don't think we're finding another Woodland Mansion around here. Bummer, dude. People's dreams come true. Yes, people's dreams do come true, but only if you actually go and work for it. I think there are a lot of people in this world that are just like, oh, I wish I was a millionaire, or I wish I had 1 million subscribers, or the only way you're getting those 1 million subscribers and the only way you're making that millions of dollars is if you work for it. Nobody's handing it to you on a silver platter. It doesn't happen. I think that's one of the big problems, especially with social media nowadays, is that, people post their successes. You see these streamers who are posting pictures of the, million subscribers they have on the channel and their YouTube million plaque, or, the fancy cars or clothes or house that they've bought with all the money that they've made. What you don't see is the 10 years of them having to grind, of making videos that nobody watched, of the long hours of streaming or editing or anything like that, because nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see the hard work. They just want to see the results. And so I think this is one of the problems that a lot of younger kids have nowadays, is that they see their idols like doing huge things and doing big things, and they think, well, I want to do that too. without realizing that if you want to do that, you have to work for it. Like, you know, you have to work hard for it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with working hard. But a lot of people are not prepared to. It's just a matter of priorities, right? It's a matter of figuring out what you want to do. You know, if you really want it, you'll go after it. If you don't really want it, you'll sit on the couch and watch TV again. It's yeah, just about priorities. All right, let's sleep here before something eats us. All right. My nose is very itchy. Oh no, my bed. All right, let's go. Oh, is that ocelots? Are they vicious? That thing gonna attack me? On YouTube, I get paid every day by the views. I'm proud of myself. Nice one, man. Yeah, I don't make any money off YouTube yet. Oh god, we're gonna be stuck in this jungle forever. All right, let's see if we can head to here. Yeah, we'll go that way. Let's not fall down that giant hole. That would be great. I don't really want to die in the hole. Yeah, we'll go over here. I think that might be a better plan. Get out of this damn jungle. Even though we need it to find a Woodland Mansion, we can always find one by looking on the map. We don't necessarily have to actually stumble across it. Hello, cows. Hello, pigs. Nice to see you. Yikes. Ugh. All right, let's go. Meow. But yes, we're getting to the point now where we're getting close to finishing playing on this server in terms of making this video. You know, we've collected just about all the different ways you can die on the server. So the question is, what's next? I've got a couple of ideas. I came across one the other day that I thought would be, originally was not in my, as I said, I've got a list of videos that I want to work on this year. You know, that we're slowly making our way through. A little bit slower than I would have liked, but still, we're still working through. And one of those ideas was to recreate Minecraft Lego in Lego Minecraft. So there's a mod that makes everything look like Lego, and do that. And then buy Lego kits in real life, build them, and then build them in the actual, oh, it's a pig sheep. And then build them in Minecraft as well. Which would be fun to do. But I came across there was a, my voice was all over the place in that. There was a mod that I came across the other day, or it's actually a server, that I thought would actually be a lot of fun. And that is, someone's done a recreation of the Walking Dead television series and Minecraft server. And I'm like, I was checking it out the other day, and I'm like, this actually looks really interesting. And that would be kind of fun to do. Would be see how long we can survive on the actual server. And go explore. And the other benefit from that is is that because it's a public server, if you are interested, you could come and join me. And we can go on adventures and hopefully not get eaten by zombies, which would be good. But look at the portal. How am I going to get over there? Very dramatic landscape, isn't it? Should have brought a bucket of water with me. That would have been a good idea. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep on moving. Keep on trucking. That way. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't let me die. Please don't let me die. Okay. We'll just keep exploring. Why not? Yeah. Even if we don't find a Woodland Mansion, it can still be part of the video. We can still use it and explain how we found one, we searched it, and then because everybody else on the server has already raided the place, that it's we can't actually use it. So that's fine. My plan was never to get every way to die, although I do think that would be an interesting video. Well, I believe people have already done those kind of videos where it's just like they collect every way to die on a Minecraft server. As much as that would be an interesting video, the plan was never to collect every way to die. It was just to collect as many fun and interesting ways to die before building the machine that would then kill us on a regular basis. Oh, the rain. So much rain. Let's go this way. We'll go down the river. Down the river. Let's go down the river. Now, there's a television series from many, many years ago. Gilligan's Island. Oh my god. Cut through here, I suppose. So much wet, so much water, so much rain. Oh, the rain. It's everywhere. Is this more woodland areas? It kind of is, isn't it? Alright, maybe we turn towards it. Go exploring. Alright. Let's go. Oh, chat, here we go. Through the jungle again. Through the dark, dark jungle of death. This might have been a bad idea. Yeah, we should investigate in here. See what we can find. Maybe we do find a mansion in here, maybe we don't. I don't know. Let's go and find out, shall we? What is this here? We'll go up here. Climb. Oh, that's just terrifying and dark. Whoa. Ow, he's got a bow. He's got a bow. Spiders and... I'm getting out of here. Run. Yeah, that was evil. I don't want to deal with that. The jungle was scary. Oh, that was a scary jungle. I want to go this way. Yeah. Looks safer. It's probably back the way we came. Not really. Alright, let's go. We'll go through this way. Yeah, Mojang, you need to put a setting in that allows us to move through lily pads. Because it's so annoying. It's so annoying when you can't get through them. You have to keep bumping into the damn things. I don't know where we are. I don't know where we're going. We just are. We just exist. Woodland Mansion. Woodland Mansion. That's a Woodland Mansion. We found a Woodland Mansion. Guys, do you see what we found? We found a Woodland Mansion. And after much searching, I found another mansion. This is where we discover that this mansion too is useless and has already been raided. Get rid of these damn lily pads. That's the other problem with the lily pads. So you end up collecting the damn things. Alright, so where is it? No, it is that way. That way. Yeah, that's a creeper. Oh, he was about to explode in my face. That could have ended horribly. Where is this damn mansion? It's got to be here. Oh, that's a pole. There it is. All right. We found it. We found it. We found it. Okay. Put a bed down. Reset. Beautiful. We're good. We're going in. Hello. I've come to attack you all. And from the look of it, you've already been raided. Damn it. Yep. Yep. Bummer. Yeah, I think we're out of luck on these. I think they've all been raided. Right, need more gunpowder, we're good. Yeah. Definitely been done. Bummer. Well, that's a problem. That is a problem, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything either. There's nothing, no sounds, no... Some golden apples? Cartography? Yeah, I think we're out of luck on these. Certainly looks like it. And if both of these are done, I'm guessing all the others are too. Oh, we can stack buckets. Ah, they must have the stackable mod on. I used that ages ago when I did a video where I made one birthday cake for every year that every day that Mojang had been around. So hang on, that's I think that's a portal. Yep, it's all been cleared out. Aha! Right, okay, so trial 4. Interesting. Nothing of special interest in any of these. Take some more iron. Nah, it's all pretty much the same now. Some gold? Yes, gold. Some lovely gold. I'm rich. I have gold. I have all the gold you could possibly need. Okay. Well, I think since we've now found 2, and both of them have been raided, I'm guessing all the others have as well. So we are going to head back home with all our spoils of war. Exactly, Piggy, exactly. Gold in there, some gold. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Gold can go in there. Iron, gold, gold, and gold. Gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. Emeralds. Armor here. Ender pearls can go in here as well. I think one of these ones here had leads in it. Yes. Name tags. Food. 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 Boats. Pretty much we're just putting away all this gear so that if we go back out again, we've got it. Otherwise, we just, you know, we just do our thing and blow up all the time. Rather than having to make new equipment every time. It's easier just to come in here and grab what we need from our selection. Crafting table. Okay, wood goes in there. Dirt can go there too. Food. Bones. Other blocks. And the buckets go in there too. Lovely. Flour. Got some bread. Okay. How are we doing for time? All right, so a little bit of time. So I think the best thing to do is do simple deaths that we haven't done, like TNT. So we need some sand, and we need some flint and steel, and we need some... I don't have a lot of sand. I got flint and steels, plenty of those. We got carrots and that. All right, so we need shovel. Let's go and grab some sand. Down by the beach. Oh yeah, it's sand time. Probably don't need a huge amount, but it's still funny if we get some. Okay on Minecraft. We're doing okay on Minecraft. We found another Woodland Mansion, but unfortunately that's also been raided. So I'm kind of under the assumption that all of the Woodland Mansions have been raided. So we're not continuing the search for that anymore. So we're back home. We've dumped our all stuff. And right about now, we are collecting sand so we can build some TNT. So, because we haven't done TNT death yet. So we're going to do that. I'm going to sleep. Yes, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Hang on. I've got to take off my armor. We don't need that at the moment. That goes in there. Armor, helmets, pants, and shield. We need gunpowder. Gunpowder. We need... what is the... where's it? TNT. TNT. All right. Bingo. We've got a bit of gunpowder. Just a little bit. You know, I mean, if you're going to do something, you might as well do something properly, eh? Flint and steel. Now, the question is, where are we going to do this? I don't really want to do it here, because it'll destroy everything. That's our... This was our PvP area. Maybe we build it over there. All right, let's do that. I think I still have some more concrete. A wolf head. What's in this one? Nothing. All right. Let's go and get the sticks, pumpkin seeds, membranes, torches. Hang on, what else? What else is in here? Iron, carrots, yellow terracotta, green terracotta. That's what we're looking for. Wolf head. All right, let's build our test area over here, hey? Flatten all this. All right. How big of an area do we want? Big enough. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 by 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. Hang on, we gotta fill this in. And then yellow, 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 yellow. Green, green, green. Dig this one. One more? Yeah, that's the one. It's stupid. We're building this only to then blow it up in a few seconds, but oh well. At least it'll look nice. Hang on, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Green, green, green. Oh, it doesn't. No. There we go. Should build a bridge across here as well. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. What do we got? Stone. Bit of cracked stone bricks. Gravel. Andesites. All right. Just realized it's probably not the right height anyway. And we need a pickaxe, and we need some more stone, and lots of things are not correct. All right, let's do this thing. We'll go back and grab some stuff, and then we'll be all right. We need pickaxe, and then we need stone, and some more stone. Right, we're good. That should be better. Bubble. Uh-oh. Oopsies. All right, almost there. It's lovely. I tells you, it's lovely. Get out of the way. All right. That. All right. Andesite can go block there and there. And then at the other end. Oops. One, two. There. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Okay. We now need torches. Terracotta can go back in here. What else do we need? Yeah, torches, and I would like some wood fences. Have I got any wood fences left? Like these. All right, so that was out of acacia. We've got 7 there. It's probably not enough, but we'll see how we go. Mhm. Other side. Yes. Right, so we are a little short. Oopsies, making crafting tables everywhere. That should be enough. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're 3 short. That goes like that. And then that goes like that. Lovely. We now need to torch this area. So we don't get the creepers that are going to blow up my thing that I'm going to blow up. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Oh my god, he's on the bridge. Alright, let's go and sleep. Alright. We got TNT. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright. Let the adventure begin. Hang on, there's still the creeper on my bridge. Hey buddy. Get off the damn bridge. Yikes. Come up. Come over here. Come on, this way. Over here. Alright, come here. See, it doesn't matter if you explode here because you rebuild. Thank you. See, it does this. Which is kind of weird. And I actually discovered that can actually kill you. If you get in it while it's reforming, it actually kills you. Alright, so the question is, when I blow up the TNT here, will it reform this area as well? Let's find out, eh? You know, like if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it properly. Ow. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, what? It didn't blow up all the TNT. That's interesting. We know what that means, right? We're going to have to do it again. Yeah! Ow. Ow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Well, that was fun. And it's nice to know it doesn't destroy everything. So now we know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that might be a good spot to actually stop. Thank you for joining us today. It's a shame we didn't manage to find a Woodland Mansion that we could actually use to get the deaths, but it was still fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride. I will be back in a couple of days. I think Wednesday we're probably going to do a lighter deaths. I'm going to build a big target on the side of this wall, and we're going to fly into it. And then Friday we're probably going to do wither deaths. We're going to go and see if we can get the wither skull so we can build a wither. I think that'll be the fun one. But I hope you guys enjoy me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you're coming back. Join the fun. There will be more content for you very, very soon. If you are looking for stuff, there's plenty of stuff on the YouTube channel. Come over and join us over here and have some fun over here. Until next time, guys, look after yourselves. Be happy, be healthy, be safe. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.